Probates come in all sizes, shapes,
and conditions.
and conditions. So what is it about your approach to selling a fixer-upper that you think is different than some of the other realtors out there, selling some of these fixer-upper properties?
Okay, wow, that's a great question, Marcos. We've been to Barstow to Newport Beach, right? Fixer-uppers. And time and time and time again, our administrators always tell us, I already have a cash offer. And it's been, with the exception of a property in Rialto, we've always been able to improve their offer from these cash offers that they receive before a property goes on the market. You see, when you have a property that's a fixer-upper, and if you sell it off market, that means you don't hire a realtor, it's not on the MLS for at least 5 to 10 days, you could potentially be losing $50,000 to $200,000, right? And I'm speaking specifically about properties that are $1.5 million and below, right? And so, as a seller, how can you know you're getting the best offer if you only have 1 or 2 or 3 individuals bringing you an offer? You can't. And Marcos, as you know, when we have a fixer-upper, what we've noticed is we place it on the market. We do not have our clients accept an offer in the first 5 days. Period.
Why?
Why? Because I know in the first day, look, we already have cash buyers. You have cash buyers. I have cash buyers. And we have the emails from all these so-called investors that are asking us to see if we will represent them, right? To sell them our off-market opportunities, which we don't have. We always tell our clients, go on the market. You go on the market, and within the first 2-3 days, we average what, Marcos? 5-10 offers on a property. And typically, we're seeing on an average anywhere from 10 to 20 cash offers on the fixer-uppers that we list. But you wait 5 days at least. And right around between the 5th day, 7th day, 10th day, somewhere around there, the numbers kind of already, what happens, Marcos, I mean, the offers all look the same.
They do.
Right?
Yeah, they do. After a certain amount of days, yeah, they're all the
But
same.
there's always about 2 to 3 offers that stand out. And usually you can, you pinpoint those, and that's when the seller can have the higher offer. And I'll speak to one specific property. It was a nice property over in Laguna Beach. Remember, you called the administrator, and he told you that he had a cash offer at $650,000. And at that point, that property was worth $1.2 million repaired.
Obviously, this was like 2014.
Yeah, 2015.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
Yeah, it was 2015. So I know we're 2023 now.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was in 2015.
Yes.
And that property did need a lot of work. It was dilapidated, it had water damage. You could go inside the house, you look up, you see the sunlight coming in through that roof.
Yeah, I
it was in
remember that.
really poor condition. As you guys know, I'm a big, heavy guy, right? And I remember I had to be very careful walking through that home. I mean, it was a health hazard. It was a danger. And so Marcos told the client, hey, look, you already have your cash offer. Why don't you do this? You have nothing to lose. You hire us. If we don't make you net that offer, hey, you know what? You can take your listing back. No commission charged. You can take your listing back and you can sell it to your cash buyer off market. And he said, I have nothing to lose. You're right. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. So he ended up hiring us, and we had, I think, on that property somewhere, I think we had 50 offers on that house.
Right.
And that was a full authority probate. I remember it escalated to the high 870s. And then we did a final round of negotiations. and somebody stepped up to the plate and they looked 920 or 923. I don't remember the number.
Yeah, definitely above 900,000.
Yeah, and look at that. I mean, the seller compensated us a commission, right? But it was well worth it. He made well above the 650,000, and I think that property it took us, I don't know, 10 days to 15 days to find that offer, and that's why I always tell my administrators and executors, hey, if you can place the property on the market, do so. You're going to make a higher number 99.9% of the time than selling it off market. Now, there are circumstances where there are some families where they want a private sale, and we respect that as well, right? But we really rarely see that. Most of our clients
Go on the market.
And
they also do it as an administrator or executor. It's a good idea to go on the market because a beneficiary can always come back and say, excuse me, I don't think you did I don't think you did your obligation as far as trying to fetch the highest offer possible by not going on the market. So not only is it, I mean, time and time again, we see that there's always going to be probably a higher offer if you go to the open market. But the second thing is you're exposing yourself to somebody potentially saying, or beneficiary saying, hey, I don't think that you did you took the best interest in the estate, and I don't think you did the best interest in the estate in accepting an off-market offer.
Yeah,